I'm Tori, and this is the Chic Muse, a space where we talk personal style, beauty, a little luxury, lifestyle, and becoming more intentional with how we show up, not just for the world, but for ourselves. And in this video, we're going to talk about my wish list, not necessarily 2026 because I'm not getting anything this year. Well, I'm going to get a couple things. The first thing on this list is my plastic surgery to remove my excess skin. I've lost over 130 pounds so far, and I, of course, have a lot of loose skin, and it needs to get out of here. Nip and tuck me, please. Thank you. Essentially, this year, I want to get a full upper body lift. So that's arm lifts, breast lifts, back lifts, and extended tummy tuck. That's going to run me a pretty penny because, of course, I'll be paying 100% of that. So, and not just the surgeries, also like all of my healing needs, lymphatic massages, all my garments, etc. I'm going to be having the surgery here in Chicago, so I don't at least have to worry about travel and lodging or anything like that. But there are still many other costs outside of the actual surgery that I want to make sure that I'm fully prepared for. I have a contingency plan just in case. So most of this year's expendable income will go toward my surgery funds. But I still have to have some room for play. Okay, it can't just be all business all the time. So for ready to wear, this is a really short list. I'm continually on the hunt for Ralph Lauren collection bear sweaters, specifically collection bear sweaters. I like those most because they feature the female bear and she's all done up looking fly. I love that. They are so adorable. So I want to continue building my collection. I currently have two, and we need to keep building on that. And then there is a blouse that I want so badly from Saint Laurent. It's the Fall Winter 23 collection, and it is beautiful. It's a beautiful shape, structured padded shoulders, and a beautiful drape in the back. I love it so much. That's on the list. If I can find one in a size that I can squeeze my tiny ass into, it's mine. It's mine immediately. Come here. Welcome to your new home. And that's pretty much it for fashion related things. And more on to like hobbies and lifestyle. So I do like to read, although I don't read as often as I want to, and I tend to use an e-reader. I have a Kindle. I want to get back into paper, like hard copy books. And I really want to start collecting first edition books. That kind of came out of nowhere maybe a couple of years ago that I'm like, man, I love the idea of having history. So my favorite art form overall is music, and then after that would be literature. So collecting books will be the hobby that makes sense for me. And first edition books specifically for me makes sense because I could have that historical component as well because I love history. And then finally, I want to really start building my jewelry collection. I'm pretty minimal when it comes to jewelry, but I do want to add some more statement pieces. So probably my all-time wish list item for jewelry is the Elsa Peretti and Tiffany gold bone cuff. Girl. But I don't have a little extra 40,000 lying around, so that's gonna have to wait. I do want to find a jeweler, so I've been on the lookout for scouting a jeweler in my area. I don't necessarily have an affinity for fine jewelry. I'm not really into Van Cleef or Cartier. I just want the gold. I'm a golden girl. I want beautiful chains, beautiful bracelets. I'm not even really a diamond girl, honestly. So that's why jewelry hasn't been a priority for me lately. But accessorizing definitely takes outfits to another level. And with jewelry specifically, could add that extra zeal and interest in an outfit. So I do want to dabble more into jewelry. I want to get a cup. I definitely want to get a cup. We're gonna have to perhaps find a dupe uh for the bone cuff because I definitely want to get that. I want to get more brooches as well, sculptural pieces, so sculptural earrings, more chains. I don't like necklaces per se. Like I don't like pendants, even though I have this one, but I absolutely love this. I'm more of a chain girl, so I want to have chains to stack. Maybe a couple more bracelets, maybe a ring or two, but again, just solid gold and maybe sculptural. I also want to get a gold watch. I want to finally begin my collection of luxury watches, and I'm still trying to decide where I want to start. I definitely want it to be vintage. And I'm considering just keeping it classic for my first one and going with a vintage Rolex. But I also love a lot of styles that I've seen of vintage Piaget watches. But I'm still doing more research, figuring that out, where I want to go, where I want to land. I definitely just want gold with a light colored face, no diamonds. I'm not a diamond girl. I have that. Wait, do I? I have this tennis bracelet and I have a diamond earring, and that's it. I don't want anything else. I'm just not a diamond girl. And even though I am a huge advocate of lab grown diamonds, it doesn't appeal to me. They don't appeal to me. I just am a golden girl. Just give me some gold. Give me some gold. Give me some gold. The last thing on my wish list is moving. It's time to move. I need a bigger place. I want to move to a different area of the city and I want to feel truly homey. I've been in my condo for just over 4 years and I'm itching to get out of here. I'm bursting at the seams. There's not enough space. It's not enough space for me anymore. I need a bigger place. I do want to stay in the condo route. I might want to go get an apartment. I don't want to buy another place. I don't want to buy another place. We can talk about home ownership another time, but do not recommend just cuz. Only recommend if it makes perfect financial sense for you and your lifestyle. And that's pretty much it for my 2026 wish list. We'll see what we end up getting. Maybe I'll get one first edition book and I will add maybe a couple of pieces of jewelry pieces to my collection. And maybe I will get that watch after I get these surgeries. But first things first, surgery. Surgery. And I absolutely will take you with me on that journey from consultations to surgery dates to aftercare and recovery to updates on my healing progress. So definitely stay tuned for when I embark on that journey. And additionally, I'll do a full video on my weight loss journey, what I did, how long it's been, how I've been doing, how I've been maintaining, how I've been continuing all the things. Now, this is tentative and is subject to change depending on what the fall winter runways look like this year. There may be something that I might need to get. There may be something I might need to get. So tell me what's on your 2026 wish list and beyond. What are you looking forward to getting? What are you looking forward to finding? Are you sourcing anything? Are you searching for anything specific, anything vintage, anything archived? What's on your list? Tell me more. And while you're at it, be sure to subscribe so that you can stay up to date with all my content and hit the notification bell so you're never late to an upload. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Personal styling. Damn. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I forgot to fix my lip gloss. Damn, hold on.